Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Amit Chawla. I am a media educator and an author, and presently I am heading the Department of Mass Communication at Sharda University. I would like to welcome you all to this module which deals with subtitling and dubbing for multilingual audience. After studying this module, you shall be able to explain the meaning, importance and process of subtitling, use software and tools for subtitling and audiovisuals, appreciate the scope and limitations of subtitling, differentiate between subtitling and dubbing with benefits associated with each, appreciate the criticalities of dubbing, carry out elementary dubbing of AVs with basic tools and software. Internet and communication technology have created a digital ecosphere where audiovisual content that we consume can no longer be labeled as region specific. Good content from any region or part of the world gets attention of global audience in flick of a second. However, the language that the content is made in may sometimes act as a barrier. To overcome the same, subtitles and dubbing of videos or films is becoming popular these days. Let us try and understand the importance of these and also about the tools, software and processes used in subtitling and dubbing. What is subtitling? Many a times, while watching a video content on television screens, personal computers, laptops, tablets, smartphones or while watching a film in a theatre, you might have noticed some captions or transcripts that run at the bottom of the screen. I am not saying that you will always find these captions, but more and more of audiovisual content these days is appearing with what are called subtitles or captions. Subtitles or captions are texts that either aim to translate or transcribe the film narrative or dialogue in a video or sometimes offer additional or explanatory information complementary to the video. The language of subtitles can either be the same as that of the dialogue or in some case the content producer may choose to translate and add subtitles in different or regional languages. The purpose of subtitling in the regional language is to expand audience space. With this, the viewers who do not understand the native language of the video can also decode the dialogues and or understand the narrative by reading captions written in a language they understand. The process of subtitling. The subtitling process may seem too technical, lengthy or an expensive task, but in reality, new software, online platform and digital technology has made this an extremely easy, quick and inexpensive process. Let us assume that you are a filmmaker or a content distributor who wants to subtitle the dialogues or narrative of your film or video in order to expand the audience base. You may divide this process into the three steps. First, transcribing. Second, translating. Third, adding or embedding. Step 1, transcribing. Transcribing for subtitling refers to writing down everything that is said in a video. Again, this may seem to be a daunting task, but you can directly use your script or screenplay that you already may have as a filmmaker. If you do not have it, do not worry. There are easy to use online platforms and software available to do the transcribing part for you. Let us understand this a bit further. Transcribing with YouTube. Auto transcribing of spoken text is freely and most instantly done online by YouTube, which we know is a Google owned platform for video content sharing. What we must remember is that no machine can offer a perfect transcription. Among others, the accuracy of script would depend on video's background track, noise and also how clearly the words have been spoken. However, you can expect up to 80% to 85% accuracy for an auto transcription for a calm lecture in a classroom. To achieve the transcript from any video uploaded on YouTube, simply follow these steps. 1. Click on More button below the video on YouTube and select Transcript. You may be asked to choose a language. After you make your choice, you should be seeing the entire transcript of the video along with the timestamp. You can switch the transcript timestamp on or off by hitting the toggle button. Third step, YouTube also allows you to copy or download these subtitles. If it is your own video, just upload it on YouTube using your Google account and it should be auto-transcribed by the platform using Google's speech-to-text engine, which is by far the most accurate and very powerful engine. Transcribing with free or paid online platforms. Another option is using a freemium online platform like transcribe.wreally.com or trint.com. Here you can sign up for a limited period free trial and the platform would give you an auto-transcribed text script extracted from the media file that you uploaded. This can either be an audio or a video file. It goes without saying that if you want to transcribe long videos or use all features of this platform, you need to pay license fee that would vary from platform to platform and from services to services. If you wish to use online platforms to write your own transcripts, you may wish to check a platform like otranscribe.com, which is a convenient online way of simultaneously watching a video and typing it out. You may also want to explore the option where Google's Word Documents online text-to-speech engine uses system sounds to auto-type the spoken word. For this, you open a Google document, go to Tools, use Voice Input command and ensure that it can hear system sounds so that words spoken in a video can be detected by the platforms and auto-typed. If you wish to get entire transcript of any famous video or movie, websites like simplyscripts.com allow you to download scripts which can be converted into subtitles using any text editor.